going on, everyone? Matt here, and today I'll be showing you how to make a YouTube channel art using Photoshop elements. First, what you want to do is we want to go on Google Chrome, and we want to first find a background that we want to use in our channel art. So we're going to go to Google Images. I'm just typing in Northern Lights background because that's what I want my background to be. So we'll wait for that to load. Alright, so now we have some options here. So we'll go ahead and click on Images. And I'm going to mess with the settings here. I prefer doing this so I don't have to actually change the size to the photo once I get in Photoshop, because sometimes it distorts the image. So on Google, I'm going to type in the 2560 and 1440 pixel size, because that is the recommended pixel size for channel art photos. So here I found one that is that exact size, so I'm going to go ahead and save this because I like this one. I'll just save it under a name I can remember. There we go. And there's our photo saved. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Photoshop Elements. I have version 11 on this computer. I believe this came out in 2013 or 2012 maybe. That is the version I have. It's not too out of date. Alright, just waiting for this to set up. And now I am going to open my background that I saved from Google Images, and I'm going to put that into this current project. Alright, so there it is. And the next thing I'm going to do is go on Google Chrome and find a template, a channel art template that is exactly 2550 by 1440, and save it to my computer. Right now I already have one, so once you do that, you're going to find it. I'm just going to show you here. You're not going to do this. You're not going to open it. You're going to actually do something else, which I'll show you in 1 second. So I'm going to get rid of this project, and I'm going to go to File and Place and open up that template. Now, while I have the template selected, I'm going to turn down the opacity to around like 35, 40. And now you can see through the template, so you can see your actual background. And this is going to allow you to place your text and photos so that they'll be visible on YouTube once you actually select your channel art. Because a lot of times I struggled with fitting everything in, and it came out looking really bad, and all the stuff that I wanted to be fitted into that selection zone, the safe zone, wasn't in there. So this is why I'm spreading my knowledge with you guys. I'm going to show you how you can fit everything in. So now I'm going to type in my desired text. For me, it's unboxings, because that is the name of my channel. And you can mess around with the text, style it whatever way you'd like. I'm just going to do that here. I'm going to go down and mess with the inner glows and the shadows and stuff. You can do whatever you want at this point with the text. Just make sure it's inside that little transparent box you see, so it will be visible once you place your channel art on your channel. Alright, so I have what I like there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to place some logos and things that I've made. In order to place it without having a white background, because usually when you'll save it and you just insert it into Photoshop, it's going to have a white background. And to do that, you would open up Photoshop and select the magic wand tool and you would select the outside of the photo, whatever you don't want to be included, and you delete it. And how you know it's deleted is it will have a gray and white checker behind it. That means the background of the image you saved is gone, so it will only show the actual main image and not the white background that comes with it. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Alright, so now I'm just messing around with the layers and what's in front of what. So I want the owl to be in front of the subscribe button, so I'll just move that layer in front of it. As you can see on the side there, where all my layers are located. And alright, I think that looks pretty good. I put the subscribe button under the owl, and I put the owl under the text, which I believe is good. And now once I'm done with everything, I'm going to delete the template layer, because you don't want that to show up in your final product. And now I'm going to save this. And you're not going to save it to Photoshop, you're going to save it to JPG, because that is the smallest file size. If you saved it to PNG, it probably wouldn't. It would probably go over the maximum image size, and it'd say try again. So you can set it to maximum, because it won't go over the 4 megabytes, I believe. That is the maximum size. It's only about 2. So I'll save it on maximum quality. And now it's done. So now we're going to open up YouTube. Alright. Internet's being a little slow today. Give me a second here. Alright, YouTube is loading. Now I'm going to go to my channel. And go to the little pencil icon in the top right corner of your channel art. Edit channel art and select photos. Now I'm going to go to where I saved it, which was under photos and YouTube headers, I believe. And I believe I called it Northern Lights YouTube JPEG file. And now it's uploading. It shouldn't have any errors because it's the recommended size, and also it's under the maximum file size. So there it is, all our text is fitted in. I just want to optimize it for mobile devices here so everything can fit in the way I want it. And there, that looks pretty good. If you ask me, everything's fitted in that I wanted. And once you're done, you're going to hit select or apply. And then it will show up. I already have pretty much the same channel art, so I'm not going to do that. I already have it there, and that's what it ends up looking like. I think it looks pretty good. Everything is fitted in nicely. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, please remember to subscribe to Steven's Vlogs 1s, Apple Tech, and Kingsley 15, and also Quad Rider Honda. Thank you.